The Bike vs. Bus vs. Car race is an event that is going to showcase alternative modes of transportation in Greenville. The race will be departing the Walgreens on East North Street with the bus rider riding along Greenlink's Route 12.
I think it's going to be a close finish. I hope that I pull it out at the end, but I think everyone here is looking forward to a good race.
All right, so I don't feel like the bus can win this race. I don't know if you've seen the performance BMW driver, but his car looks quick and the biker's like a triathlete. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. This is not going to be the movie Speed, but it might end up that way if I get real competitive.
We're in the BMW M3 this morning getting ready for our big race with much anticipation, and the route I've chosen is pretty direct, and hopefully we won't run into any issues. It looks like it's about 3.2 miles.
Game time. You ready? Ready? You ready?
Well, first of all, I think it's interesting, the idea of having the bicycle and the bus rider and the automobile. So I think it should be a fun, interesting exercise.
All right, so we're on the bus. I'm not sure where the biker and driver are, but I imagine we're probably in first place right now.
So yeah, we got caught out a little bit. We were in the parking lot of the Walgreens and the bus went by, and then we got stuck behind a little bit of traffic. So right now the bus and the cyclists are ahead of us, so that'll make it exciting to come from the back of the pack, right?
We're going to look at what commute is fastest during our peak morning times with a lot of people trying to get to downtown all at the same time.
My plan is that there's lots of traffic and that I can just go right past them because I have my own bike lane.
What are all these stops? There's no way we're going to win with all these stops. Bus driver, direct route, please.
East North Street is also great for the bike rider because there are sharrows and bike lanes along this route.
Well, I think biking is very important. It's important to get people out, being active, being healthy, and it makes a fun way to get to work every day.
On a positive note, at least I don't have to drive or bike. I can casually sit on the bus and hang out, which is good.
Well, I think the vast majority of the people would imagine that the car would win, but I guess there could be surprises.
So we're here at the intersection with us, so we're all three together. Cyclist is off, he's sprinting hard.
Listen, I'm pretty competitive, but I understand these guys are professionals. I'm pretty professional at being leisurely, and this bus ride makes perfect sense for me, but I'm not going to not tell the driver to put the pedal to the metal. We want to win here, champs.
The car driver is open to taking any route that he chooses as long as he obeys all the traffic laws.
Obviously most destinations are 2 or 3 ways you can go to get there. I kind of thought about it, and I think I have a route that's going to work pretty well.
We're almost downtown. I can see Main Street from here.
For me, the biggest advantage is just being outside, being able to smell the fresh air, and it's nice to get a little exercise too. That way I can have an extra piece of pizza at lunch.
The purpose of the event is really to showcase that these alternative modes, bike riding and riding the Greenlink bus, are options, and they could be less stressful and may even be faster.
Not even sure what the real athletes are doing out there, but we're almost to Greenlink. It's right across the street. We're going to park, going to City Hall. It's going to be a race, a foot race.
the car and bus competition in celebration of Earth Day is Tim and the boys.
It felt really good. It's nice to represent the biking community, and it's nice to be able to show that you can take a bike to work and still get there just as much time as anyone else.